Yes, 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 yes. These hardworking young adults out here, these hardworking volunteers, these hardworking production technicians and artists and musicians and wellness practitioners. Y'all, it's been a couple months of madness. It's been a couple months of madness. It's been a couple of months of just amazing work here, y'all. Um, we got people on the line. We have some amazing judges. We have our contestants on the line ready to pop in here soon. Wow, we're here, pitch competition, y'all. 2020 Virtual Workforce Readiness Festival. It's been in the middle of Mi Casa holiday weekend, and it's just been amazingness of art, music, entertainment, sports, culinary, and we've just had the blessing of the partnership of Carmen over at Build. How you doing, Carmen? Good. Good. Um, the Mad Thinker. Here, we got people around. We got people. Let's put these masks on.
Yes.
Y'all, what's been going on over the past couple days, couple weeks?
It's been madness, actually. Good madness, though. Good madness, and we're wrapping up. But I'm excited about tonight. The second that you told me about the young adults pitch competition, I was excited about it. So now we're down to the final, and so here we go. I'm ready.
Yes, yes. We're down to the finals. We have 4 young adults. We have 2 age brackets. We have ages 15 to 19, and we have 20 to 24. And so, our contestants in the younger age bracket, we have Jada Cardine and Sahara Alexander. And in the older age bracket, we have Keishwan Owens and Nyla Fisher. We're going to let them do an introduction here in a little bit, but before we dive in there too much, we want to make sure that you all have an opportunity to get to know our judges. And so, without further ado, let's introduce our first judge, Mr. Anselm Gardner, good friend of mine, focused within the workforce development space. Anselm, if you could tell us briefly a little bit about yourself and kind of what you've seen within this process and what you've liked, what you maybe not liked, that would be awesome, sir.
First of all, thanks for having me. Good to meet all of our amazing contestants and see some of that pre-work. You guys are
What's her name again?
awesome.
Paula?
Again, my name is
Kass.
Anselm Elmogo
K-A-S.
Gardner,
Paula
and
Kass.
I am the National Program Director for a company called Momentum Advisory Collective. So all of my career, I've worked with amazing Black and brown youth from all over the country right now, but particularly in the Chicagoland area. And Genesis Works, and what I do and what my bread and butter is getting you and people like you ready for the workforce. So there is a minimal ceiling once you get there. So training and making sure your etiquette and your professional skills are honed, and then putting you in those internships and letting you flourish, go about your lives. That is what I do. As far as this process, I've loved it. I've loved the variety that I've seen. I got to kind of help assist throughout the week, and I think bringing everything to a head right here is really cool because I'm used to just a very sometimes super cookie cutter workforce world. So to be able to see all your projects and the art that
So
you
you'll
bring
do
to them,
the
knowing
2
that
younger
that's your
ones first.
passion,
Okay.
knowing that
So I
that's
have, if
potentially
it comes to it, I have it ready to go for vote. I have it ready to go for vote if we need to.
So thank you for sharing your passion. Thank you for letting me judge and be a part of it. And I'm really excited for tonight.
Man, thank you, brother. Thank you. Really, really appreciate just he was able to get us some volunteers for, co-host Zoom, and like that was a madhouse behind the scenes. I'm sure a lot of people. Well, shout out to Capo, Marcellus Marcellus Miles, Terry Wang, Joe Natal, my business partner, just did an amazing job. Y'all didn't see that out there. Y'all didn't see what was going on behind the scenes, and and they made it look seamless along with Mr. Julius here. So just huge shout out to them for making it great, and for Carmen making everyone feel welcome over at Build. We appreciate you. We appreciate it. Judges, next up we have Eric Welton.
What's up? What's up, everybody? My name is Eric Welton. I also go by DJ Immaculate. I'm a DJ. I'm a music producer, engineer. I also manage a record label called Tease Box Records for Terry Hunter, who's an international Grammy-nominated music producer and DJ as well. I'm also a very long-time friend and business partner of Julius Spates, who is the co-creator of Mikasa Holiday, and have worked very closely with him on assisting in various ways with Mikasa Holiday over the years. I've taught some different workshops for youth that are getting into music, particularly music production and engineering, things of that sort. I think it's amazing what your passion first is doing, providing a platform for young people to not only learn and be encouraged, but connect with working professionals in the business. I watched all 4 of your videos, and I thought all of them were amazing. There's not one thing that I didn't like about them. I think it's great what you guys are doing, pursuing your passion within various forms of art, and have nothing but encouragement and assistance for you. And like Anselm said, I'm very thankful for being a part of this, and look forward to hearing what you guys have to say tonight.
Man, y'all just got assistance from someone that's helping a Grammy-nominated artist, man, and he welcomed you into that network, and so that's just a blessing, man. And some of these young adults, like, listen, just because you're not on this call, if you're looking at home, some of these young adults, I want to give some shouts out to them as soon as we go and let Paula do her introduction. But some people have already gotten calls, right? One young adult, what was it, Matt? I think if he didn't today, he's gonna get a call. Someone needs him to give violin lessons. So like, people are getting calls, y'all, just by putting yourself out there. And so it's about building that network, building that social capital of people around you that maybe you're not going and getting money from them, but you're building a relationship, and that goes so much further than any dollar that you could ever get. So stay on it, y'all. Stay on it, doing what y'all are doing. Next up, our third and final judge. We appreciate you coming all the way from Mexico City?
Playa del Carmen. She's in Playa del Carmen.
Why don't you tell us where you're coming from? You ain't here. You ain't here. So, Paula Cass, where are you coming from?
Hello, everybody. It's a pleasure to be here with you, to meet all the talent that Mikasa and your passion for the past get together. I'm from Mexico City originally, but I live in Playa del Carmen. And I had this great opportunity to meet Julius and Mikasa family last year here. And I had the opportunity now this time to see all the work that we have done, all the talent that has been participating in this week. And I'm an artist. I've been a painter, a festival producer, also a therapist, a yoga instructor, like many things that I share my creativity. So I like a lot, and I enjoy to see your
How are the
videos,
judges
a
going to
lot
see
of
the pitch?
creativity, follow your
How are the
passion,
judges going to see
all
the
time.
pitch?
Can you share it on the screen?
It's
Let me
really a
ask.
pleasure to be here tonight. Thank you.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you again so much for, just being able to jump in. Some people jumped in here last minute. You're definitely one of them, and we appreciate that flexibility. Anytime you're doing something innovative, sometimes you don't have the time to plan. You're just like running. And I wish we had more time to plan this, because a lot of it would have gone a million times better. But I truly believe it was an amazing event, and just so, again, thankful for everyone that has offered to volunteer and to just lend their time and energy and support. Thank you so much, Paula. Appreciate it. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Captain Wode, I see we don't see your video, but that's okay. Maybe to make sure that your sound is good. So cool. I understand that. When you do start talking, it might be better to just so we could hear you clearly. Sometimes bandwidth can be tough. Let's start, and just so y'all know how this is gonna roll today. These young adults are about to give you an introduction of who they are. For those of you that are tuning in for the first time on Facebook or Twitch or YouTube or anywhere with the Mikasa family, with Build family, your Passion First family, just to give you the recap. Your Passion First focuses on inspiring young adults to enter the workforce through art, music, entertainment, sports, and culinary. So we have two of our young adults from our program, Sahara and Kishwana here, but we open this up citywide to all of Illinois, right? We got 19 people that submitted in total from the whole city, and it came down to 14 people that actually submitted fully to be able to submit their video. So some people were just like, oh, I'll sign up. But some people actually took it to the next step and said, no, I'm gonna sign up and I'm gonna do the darn thing. And so they submitted their video. These 4 young adults that you see here today are our finalists. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through them each individually and let them give 1 minute introduction. I'm hoping one of you all could time for me that 1 minute. If you could, thank you, Carmen. We'll time that. You're gonna get 1 minute introduction. I'm gonna cut you off. You're like, I'm gonna cut you off. All right, you're gonna get 1 minute. And then from there, I have this little fishbowl of some questions that we're gonna ask you. People are like, yo, Mr. T, can you send me the question? It don't work like that. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. We're gonna pick, and I picked these questions myself. And they're not hard, right? You just think about it. You don't have to get nervous. Just spill your beans with your heart, right? Your Passion First comes from the heart. And so we're gonna start. I'm just picking who's first on my screen, the first one, right?
Young adults first?
Huh?
Should we go for the young adults first?
Yeah, you're right. We're gonna do the young adults, and whoa, I'm pointing right at the first one. It's Jada. So it's gonna be Jada and then Sahara. So Jada, why don't you go ahead and give a brief 1 minute introduction about who you are, starting now.
Hi everyone, my name is Jada Carney. I'm 17 years old and I'm from the south suburbs of Chicago. My passion is drawing and painting. I am an artist. I've been drawing and painting, mostly drawing since I was 6 years old. I picked up painting not too long ago. I was about, I want to say 11 or 12 when I picked up painting. It wasn't like the best thing for me at first, but I kept with it and I kept going. One of the main things I advocate for is individuality, you know, putting yourself out there, putting out your talents, and I believe that it should be taken in all over, it should be appreciated all over, and that if you love doing what you love doing, then should nobody be able to take that fire from you. So that's a little bit about me. I'm going to college next year, so that's pretty exciting, and yeah.
Good job, good job, good job. Very good elevator pitch. Those are easy, y'all. It's not easy to get your full self out in just 1 minute because some people have so many talents and they wanna wrap it all up and tell everyone. So you did a very good job, Jada. Next up, we have Sahara Alexander. Sahara, go ahead.
Hi, my name is Sahara. I am 15 years old. From Colorado, but I've lived in Chicago for the past 4 or 5 years. My passion is art. I do both traditional and digital. How long have I been doing it? I've been doing it ever since I was about 5 years old.
So
And I've continued on with
next you
digital art
should
ever since then.
show their videos. Right.
What I'm doing for now, I
show their younger videos and say that, you know, the judges have already seen your videos, but for anybody who didn't see them, we just want to show them.
Explain my own for them, and my art is a voice of its own. That's pretty much it.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Give her a round of applause. Thank you. To our two 15 to 19-year-old contestants, thank you again so much. We appreciate your energy. Especially, I remember when I was 15, and I won't go into it all because, man, I could tell y'all stories, but I was not nearly as confident as you all are in the work that you're doing. And it shows. It shows. I know there may be a little bit of nervousness. That's the uncomfortableness you're supposed to feel when you're putting yourself out there doing something new. You're supposed to feel a little weird inside, that's normal. And so you should give yourselves a pat on the back for taking that leap of faith and really doing that. So keep up the good work, both of you, okay? All right, awesome. Next, we're going to go to our 20 to 24 age bracket. Keyshawn, I know he won't mind me allowing ladies to go first here. He a Renaissance man. So, Miss Nyla, would you tell us a little bit about yourself, please?
Hi, I'm Nyla. I go by Nye. That's my stage name. I am an artist, but I am a musical artist. I play piano, I play guitar. I write songs, poetry. I sing, I rap. I've been playing piano since I was 3. Started guitar when I was 12. Been songwriting since I was 5. And then I got into poetry really heavily when I was 12, and I just kind of took all of that from there. I think that one thing that I am an advocate for that I think is really important is being able to express yourself in different ways. We all do a lot of different things, and being able to have something that you use to cope and express yourself through, I think is really important. And I like to encourage you to find something that they can express themselves with, whether it be their poetry or their music. I think that music heals the soul, so that's what I do.
Awesome. Awesome. Amazing. Amazing. It does heal the soul. And yeah, anything that you can do to really get yourself out there and do the thing that you love can really heal the soul, right? Anything you're passionate about and you put your energy and your time into and you're all into can heal the soul. So I commend you for sticking with all those. You know, some people fall off, right? They do it when they're young because their parents make them. And like no one's making you do it now. You're doing it because you love it. So I appreciate hearing that spirit about you. All right. And we have our final contestant. Wode, Captain Wode, Mr. Keyshawn Owens. You have 1 minute as well to tell us about yourself. Go. Uh-oh. Don't unmute yourself. Your minute didn't start yet. Don't worry. We got you. There you go. Go.
Keyshawn Owens, I'm 21 from the west side of Chicago, middle chunk of 5, and I'm really involved in the arts, and I have a special connection with fashion specifically. When I'm not working on my craft, I'm involved in my community through tutoring, activism, and mentorship. For the past 2 years, I've been working on a lifestyle brand called Lumberjack Penguins, a creative and collaboration to make social change in my community, and I really love going around hearing people's stories about how we live as a producer, photographer, songwriter, and any other role that I have to fulfill to get a voice out there for her. And throughout this whole program, I've been learning to put my passion first to be able to make other people's passion heard throughout all the resources that I like throughout this year. So I think it's really important to be able to do such thing. Thank you.
Awesome. Give him a round of applause, y'all. And a round of applause to all the amazing contestants and all the folks that submitted. Real quick, I'm gonna go through the folks that did submit their videos. Yo, y'all did well. Shout out to Shane Johnson, Matt Hoover, Zoe Nellum, Diavion, who submitted for her cousin or her friend Brenda, who's gonna be helping us with the mural, Denise Dixon, Kayla Satcher, Annie Dalbus, Brandon Sanders, Anthony Tolbert, Marcus, Marco Allen, and Nathan Williams, yo, they all put in work, y'all. They did a great job. Give them a round of applause for putting in that work and for putting their passion first. So, now it gets interesting.
Do you want to show the videos first or no?
Now, the judges have already seen the videos, all right? What I want you to do, if you're tuning in right now, we're gonna show you clippets. It's probably gonna be about 1 minute and 30 seconds you're gonna see of their videos. If you have not downloaded the app and you can still see your video right now and your phone and download the app at the same time, go download the app. The code, access code, MiCasa, all lowercase. There may be, we may have to go in there and vote. I don't know. We're about to see. But the judges are going to vote here after we see these pitches, and they're going to vote. You're going to know right away how that goes. So we're going to start with the younger crowd first.
Yep.
Right? 15 to 19. That's Miss Sahara and Miss Jada. And so, John, if you could do me a favor and take it away with those videos, man, we appreciate it.
You're not going to see.
All right, y'all won't see these in the video, but they'll see this going out. Judges, you've already seen the full video. This is like a minute and a half clippets to the audience so that they have the opportunity to see it if people are tuning in new. And then, judges, we are also going to ask them their questions after this. So essentially, you're basing your answers on their original video that you already saw, their answer to their introduction, and then their answer to these 2 questions that they will each get. I'm gonna pull from this jar over here. Okay, anybody have any questions? No? Okay, cool. If you do, feel free to throw it in the chat and I can address it. If you don't want to throw it to everyone, just you can send it to me. Give us a minute, we'll be back on short.
We're on the second video right now. He's going to tell us.
Is this one mine? All right, thank
So you're going to do the younger ones questions first. Let them do it. Let them judge. And then go to the
Yeah,
second.
let's do younger than questions.
Yeah, younger questions. And then go to older than
But then
questions.
the other ones are going to hear the questions, so does that matter?
No,
Okay.
you did enough to.
All right. So, how about that, huh? Audience out there, how about those videos, those young adults putting their passion first? What up? So dope. So for those of you seeing that for the first time, man, this is the city coming at y'all, showing y'all their dreams, their hopes, their aspirations. So again, big ups to these young adults for putting their passion first. Now, this is where it gets real. Let me shake this up. And so, because Jada submitted her video first, she was the very first one of everybody to submit her video. I'm gonna let Carmen pick a question for you, Jada. All right, you wanna read it? All right, Carmen's gonna read it. Make sure you're loud so they can hear it too.
Okay, you ready? All right. What does a career look like putting your passion first?
I'll repeat it just so you can make sure. What does a career look like putting your passion first for you?
So a career for putting my passion first. I've always wanted to sell my paintings, have them up in a museum. I always thought it was cool to go to like museums and see like people's artwork actually being displayed and actually being like, you know, taken in for like full value of what it was and what it is. And I just always thought about doing that. So a career to me is coming home, doing commission art,
Let's make sure we
doing different people's
make sure we do
requests
1
from,
minute.
Yep.
paintings that they asked me to do, either with like my clothing, you know, putting a design on a t-shirt for somebody is something that I think about doing every day. I'm trying to like create a just basically putting myself out there, putting my news out there on my artwork, on my clothing, and
Enough.
having it kind of just go. So that's what a career to me would look like.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Great job. Great job. And you know what? We're going to let Sahara, we're going to let you go ahead and answer the same question. And then you'll each get to pick the next question as well. So, Sahara, I'll repeat it. What does a career look like putting your passion first?
Putting my passion first, I believe it would look like, I would say, like she said, like some sort of museum gallery, an art gallery of different ways of stories being told, which is what I do best. You got me just seeing different images, different abstract arts, showing how others' voices can be heard too through how I speak through my art. Whatever you see in that is what would represent best of how my passion would be seen through. If that makes sense, I'm sorry.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Nice.
Great job. Great job. Thank you. Thank you. All right. All right. We're going to pick your second question. And we're going to leave this one for everybody to answer that one.
Switch the order too.
Julius. Sorry.
I'm gonna give it for you.
All right. Matt, you want to read it?
How would you like to see the world change?
Ooh. How would you like to see the world change? And we'll give this one to Jada first.
1 minute.
And then, Sahara, you will have a different question. 1 minute, you will have to answer this. How would you like to see the world change? Go.
Okay, it's funny because I kind of wrote a college essay kind of based on this question, or I asked myself this question, and I honestly, the world right now, how it looks like it's in a really dark place, it's in a really bad place, especially for my generation coming up and looking at what the world is going to be like when we get to our mid 20s, late 20s, early 30s, when we get older, when the world gets placed in our hands. And I honestly want to see the world change before we get to that point. So I want to see people being appreciated for who they are, not what they believe, not what they say. Take somebody in for full value, take somebody in for who they are, what they do. It doesn't matter, like, how somebody comes off, people should be able to just live how they are, talent-wise, belief-wise.
All right. All right.
All right,
All right.
nice.
Good job. Good job. Great answer. Great answer. Y'all are like, it's almost like y'all, I did give y'all the questions. Y'all are answering them so well. So keep it up. Keep it up. All right. Sahara, your final question here.
Okay. So, what are some suggestions you have for individuals that may be struggling with putting their passion first?
I'll repeat it again, and then you'll have 1 minute to answer. What are some suggestions you have for individuals that may be struggling putting their passion first? Ready, set, go.
I'm not fully sure of how to answer this, but for me, I've discovered my own structure. And first, I would say, hold on, let me think.
You're good. You're good.
Wait, can you give me the question one more time?
Yep, you don't have that much time. What would you say to folks that are struggling putting their passion first? What advice would you give them?
I would suggest to just put it out there, just like how I'm doing it. If you find a way to do it on social media, tell other people, get over your fears, put yourself in a difficult position, no matter how hard it is, just throw it out there. Because right now I'm nervous myself, so I'm just putting as much out there as I can.
I love it.
That's what I did, so that's what I believe you all can do
Awesome.
Nice.
Awesome. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Judges.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the time we've all been waiting for this 15 to 19-year-old age bracket here. So I need to take a deep breath for it. Right? They say, woosah. Breathe in and breathe it out, right? So what I would love is I am going to ask for the judges anonymously in the chat, which it won't be anonymous for the participants, but it will be anonymous to our folks viewing in. Judges, this is to the wire. I know you're not gonna have a lot of time to think, but what I need to know, judges, is I need to see your hand in the chat if you feel that the winner of the 2020 pitch competition should go to Jada. I need to see your hand in the chat if you think it should go to Jada. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. And so, what that leaves us is a little battle off here, y'all, because we do not have a unanimous decision. We have the score 2-1.
All right. Okay.
Julius made all of this up, right? With the competition. I was like, yo, how do we make this right? He was like, kind of like a beauty pageant. Let's make it a little bit different, right? And so
Yes. So what's going to happen now is it boils down to the audience. Okay. So the audience, check your app. Check your app very shortly here. Let's see here.
And so what's going to happen right now, if you're tuning in right now, if you have not downloaded this app, if you haven't downloaded the app, you have to download the app right now. We're going to give you a couple minutes. Go to Meet App Go. The access code is MiCasa, all lowercase. You're going to go to Dialogue.
Yep. Go to the dialogue section.
Dialogue is going to be the first thing you see in Dialogue. All right? You're going to be able to vote.
Yep. Right now.
All right? We're going to give y'all a few minutes. You're going to have an opportunity to vote. We want to make sure that they get their votes in. Again, Meet App Go. I can't vote. I was about to go in and vote. Meet App Go. You're going to go in and vote. Now, the way this will work, because it was 2-1, right? It was 2 to Jada, 1 to Sahara. So
Correct.
how's it going to work?
So how's it going to work? If the votes go for the majority, then the majority wins.
If the votes say Jada wins, then Jada wins. But if in the app, the votes are like, we don't agree with the judges. We don't agree with them.
Then we're going to
All
have,
right?
then you got 30 seconds, one more round, 30 seconds to
Then we're
say
going to have
why.
one more round after that. And you're going to have an opportunity to give your last word. Like, yo, this is your sell. No more 1-minute elevator pitch, 30 seconds. All right? So we're going to give another 2 minutes for people to go in and vote. Again, if you're tuning in for the first time on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, on LinkedIn, on your mama's toilet, wherever you are, if it's your first time, all right? Download the app, Meet App Go. The access code is MiCasa, all lowercase. You're going to go into the Dialogue tab, and then it's going to be the first thing you see, ages 15 to 19. Vote.
For 2 minutes left, and let's give them
2 minutes left.
Get your votes in.
Get them votes in. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Go to the dialogue section, click on dialogue, and just vote.
Y'all got me nervous over here. Again, Eric, Anselm, Paula, much love. We appreciate y'all jumping in and giving that first vote, making a little spicy, Let's go with it.
How much time we got?
We got about a minute and 30 seconds left. A minute and 30
Get your
seconds
votes
left on
in.
this vote.
Get your
you
votes
better
in.
be texting your mama, your auntie, your uncle, your cousin, your daddy, your play daddy, your stepdaddy, your play mother, all that right now. Text them. Get them votes in. Minute, 13 seconds, your play cousin, little Papa Lukey down the street, all that. Let's go. Telling you, this is for $700 right now.
So we're getting there.
We're
It's
getting
down
there.
to the wire.
50 seconds,
Less-
55 seconds
Less
left.
than a minute.
Woo-wee. Instant voting. Let's go. Oh, y'all gonna know. You gonna know. Let me go get some real quick, just so we ready.
Oh shit, 30 seconds.
30 seconds left. It's in the dialogue section. Just click who you prefer.
Just making sure y'all see this. Making sure y'all see this big old check we get. I don't know who's gonna get it. We got 20 seconds left. This big old check. Let's go.
10,
9,
9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's it. That's it. Voting has stopped. Voting has stopped. Voting has stopped. Whew. Let's take a deep breath.
it's rough.
Regardless of who wins here, I want to say this. Y'all are amazingly talented, right? And y'all, we're doing some work with Beeline Chicago, LeVar Hoare, my boy. Sahara is on a wall right now. Kishwan is on a wall right now. Jada is coming on a wall on Friday. Nyla, come on out. Get the day off. I know maybe you never painted. I didn't hear that as one of them, but come on. Come on. Come paint. Come flow with us, all right? So, like, we're building bonds here. This ain't just about this, right? This ain't just about a pitch competition. This is just the beginning. So whether you win or lose today, it's not a loser in my eyes. It's not a second place. Someone just get the money, right? But some people get the money sometimes. Some people get other things. So take it to open any doors that May has opened for you, right? All right? So, hold on. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to look. I don't want to look. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the 2020 Virtual Workforce Readiness Festival Pitch Competition Champion for the 15 to 19 age bracket, the winner is, drum roll please, Jada Carney. Congratulations, Jada. We got this check. Sahara, you know you're a winner in my book. We're going to be painting tomorrow. You know this. You know you got a lot of money coming with the work we got doing anyway. So it's okay. It's okay. This is the check. Man, this is a beautiful thing. I'm gonna get your name on here before the end of the show, and I'm gonna sign my signature right here, and I'm gonna make sure that you get your money, girl. So Jada, I'm gonna see you though on Friday anyway. All right, we got you. We got you. All right, congratulations.
Congratulations, Jada.
Again, Miss Jada Cardi. Anything final words you want to say, Jada, before we move on to the older age bracket?
I just want to say thank you for being able to participate in this was really great. Thank you to you all who voted for me. This is a good investment, I promise. Yes, thank you all so much.
Awesome, awesome.
Hey, Chris, can I say something real quick, 30 seconds?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Because this is a category that's very near and dear to my heart. My mother, who passed away 8 years ago, was a professional painter her entire career. So I just want to encourage both of you that it is absolutely possible to have a paying career
showing your artwork in galleries and selling it. I mean, you can sell your artwork for thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars once you get to that point. So I grew up with a mother that had that as a career. So I just want to encourage you to continue to pursue that because it's 100% realistic of the goal.
And I'm hopping right on you. I'm hopping off that, saying the same. Life will pull you different ways, and you may forget sometimes what that passion is, because it happens to us. That's the way life is sometimes. But you guys, all of you all are very talented. I was very impressed. So, like you said it, Sarah. Keep putting yourself out there. Both of you, Jada, keep putting yourself out there. More competition, social media, showing up in places you wouldn't. Keep doing this stuff. It's gonna pay off. 'Cause I see you.
Yep, absolutely, absolutely. Again, big round of applause. Sahara, did you want to add anything in? Tell your fans. I know you got super fans popping up. We know. Anything you want to say?
Well, not much, but I'm just grateful and happy either way. Congrats to you the win, really. And just want to tell everyone that I won't be giving up and throwing out my passion, okay? I will still be telling everyone's story through my art and my own. It'll be my own voice for all of us.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's beautiful.
And it's just the beginning for you, girl. It's just the beginning, and so just keep putting your passion first. It's not even about giving up, right? It's about, hey, you're just getting started. So stay here. We got a lot of art to do the next couple weeks, and you are doing it. You're living it. You are putting your passion first. So keep up the hard work. Again, congratulations, Jada, for the amazing job. You two are more than welcome to either stay on the Zoom. You can feel free to jump off too. We're going to move on. If you want to jump back on in a little bit, then we'll give you an opportunity to engage with the judges. But we really appreciate you. And we are going to move on to Nyla and Keyshawn.
Can we do a one break real quick? Can we go to break real quick?
And you know what? Let's do one quick break. John, if you could give us a break, y'all. Give us about 2 minutes. Everyone can put their videos on, get some water, whatever you got to do. And then we're going to switch over to Nyla Fisher and Keyshawn Owens for the 20 to 24 age bracket. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
How much time you guys on? About a minute. Got 1 minute.
All right. Hey, did we do intro? Then we showed their videos?
You already did intro with them.
Huh?
You already did intro with them, didn't you? Yeah.
They all do.
Yeah. So now you're gonna show the
Now it's the first
videos.
question right away?
No,
Or
videos.
now videos.
Wait, we showed she showed both the videos already.
Oh, both sets.
Yeah, exactly. So now it's just questions. Oh, 1 minute introduction first. 1 minute to introduce themselves.
Right now?
Yeah, introduce themselves, and then questions.
And this question first.
Yep.
Hurry up, Woody. You ready, John?
Yep. You're in. You're live.
All right, we're back, y'all. So I had to get, I don't know, I think it was Laffy Taffy or one of them. It's so good. We back. We got 2 contestants left. They've been waiting so patiently. And so you got a chance to hear their did they do introductions already? Remind me. Intro?
I think it was just for people who didn't see it earlier. Just let them introduce themselves one more time.
So one more time, some people may be tuning in. We know y'all had an opportunity to talk a little bit about yourselves, but I think Nyla went first last time. Keyshawn, briefly, 20 seconds. Tell the world who you are, and then we'll go Nyla, and then we'll get into the first question.
Real quick, multi-talented, some call me a Renaissance man, community organizer, and I like to do things as pertains to the arts, so it's make a difference in the arts.
Awesome. Nyla?
I am a musician. I play piano, guitar, I write songs, I write poetry, and spoken word. And my job and my purpose is to just impact youth and upcoming artists so that they can express themselves with their art as well.
Love it. Love it. Thank you so much. All right, this first question, this is one that everyone has had to answer. And so we will let Nyla go first here. Nyla, what does a career look like putting your passion first?
So for me, a career looks like impact. I think that music and art and expression is something that's so important, and I think that people need that in their lives. I think that music feeds the soul, and I went through a very dark position in my life where I was suicidal, and I was very depressed, and music literally saved my life. And I want to save someone else's life. I want someone to know that whatever their passion is, when I get up on that stage or when I perform or when I write a song, I do spoken word, I do poetry, or I play the piano or guitar. I want them to know that their voice matters. And they can put whatever pain, whatever it is they're going through, any type of emotion, they can put that in whatever their art is. They can put that their heart and their soul and whatever they feel will get them through. And your dreams will take you as far as you let them. So that's what a career looks like for me. Letting people know like you can do it too. You can express yourself however.
Awesome. 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 Great answer. Yeah, about really expressing yourself and being able to let yourself shine through the work that you do and really impact and influence people through that. So, great answer. Kishwan, y'all want to add anything? Anybody want to?
Oh, let's
Good.
go.
All
Yeah.
right. Kishwan, what does a career look like for you putting your passion first?
I'm active in terms of community engagement and really showing people my art and really touching up on humanities in terms of learning what our generational traumas is, what words like equity, regenerative justice, and all those things playing a part in how I was brought up and how people like ourselves handle and cope with different things that we experience that we don't have the resources for to be able to go sit and be able to cope into a point where we can blossom into beautiful things. So me being there with my art, whether it be producing or whether me being there with a paintbrush and a canvas in hand, or maybe just be there to just jog it out so you can just burn off some sweat. I'm just the guy that's really there as a support system. I think that as a black community that I've been growing up in, I see that we don't have that. And being someone that I didn't have in my life is something that I'm starting to lean towards in terms of just really being the pipeline between having and not having. So again, being able to be there for somebody when I wasn't there, being able to be there for people when I didn't have that same position in my life is very, very important.
Awesome.
Nice.
Awesome. Awesome. Great answer. All right, we are going to go. Draw these questions. Draw these questions. Go first here, and then we'll get Jules next time.
Okay. So, what are suggestions that you have for individuals that are struggling to put their passion first?
Nyla, what are some suggestions you have? You'll have 1 minute to answer this. What are some suggestions you have for individuals that may be struggling putting their passion first?
Go for it. It doesn't matter where you came from, your background. It doesn't matter what you think that you are. Go for it. Because you never know how great you are. You never know where you'll get if you don't put yourself out there. You never know what you can do if you don't get out there and you just try. You don't know what connections you'll make. You don't know who you'll meet. You don't know where you'll end up. I did not know. I didn't even know people could vote for me. I didn't know that I was going to get in the position that I am. And so know you can do it. In your heart, just know that you can do it as long as you try. You'll never lack anything as long as
Right.
you gain from it
Right.
knowledge or anything. You can do whatever you put your mind to, and that's what I think that everybody should put forth with their work.
Love it. I love it. I love it. Great answer. Great answer.
Nice. Very nice.
All right. We'll see. Maybe this is last. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Mr. Wode. Y'all have 1 minute to answer this as well, and then the judges will vote.
Same question.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. How would you like to see the world change?
How would you like to see the world change? Sorry, my grammar, y'all. My grammar. How would you like to see the world change?
Okay, I'm ready when you are. I'm gonna start. How I would see the world change is firstly through the system that we live through systemic racism. I need social justice to be really a major key in all the law changing and how people live through poverty, through social class and classism, and being able to understand that the people who have different resources, it's like back to the people that don't, and being compassionate enough to understand that people come from different places and empathy is something that everybody should be practicing. So being able to see laws as a society start to change to benefit the people who've been oppressed, that's one thing that I feel like is one stepping stone towards seeing the world change. And I feel like people around the world will start taking leaps in that sense. America is one of the things that people look up to. I think the American dream is really something that people should start taking a liking to, and that American dream is close to this.
All right. Let's give it up again for all the amazing contestants, the energy, the work, the sweat, the tears that have been put into all of this. I cried, y'all. It was a couple nights. I was like, Mama, I love you. Thank you. For real, it has not been easy.
Yeah.
Julia said it the other day. I mean,
Yeah,
Julius.
it's been, it's been a roller coaster of emotions. So much has been put into this event. And, I'm listening to all of you young adults speak, and I'm thinking like, wow, I don't think I would have been on this panel if I was like your age right now. I'm super impressed, and, just keep on following your dreams regardless of what. This entire project, just came into fruition just because, just kind of like you guys were saying, just putting yourself out there. I'd say about 10 out of 10 people that I told that this is the way that we wanted to do this. 7 days, 24 hours, 24 hours a day for 7 days. 10 out of 10 said I was crazy. They just, why? And I don't know, something just made sense. And I think that regardless of how many times that I've cried over this last week, this is just like really melting my heart to see, so many people support, your passion first, and getting support and rallying you guys and being behind you. So I'm really happy.
I'm honored to have had the opportunity to build with these two. And it's been more than just working, y'all. It's been building friendship and kinship, and we'll be friends forever. And that's a beautiful thing to do that during this time of COVID. So I know y'all are waiting. Y'all are like, all right, stop talking. We want to know who won. So we know. We're gonna go to the judges first. Just checking out these chats. Yup. We all got work to do. Yup. We're gonna get together. We're gonna collab, y'all. We're gonna make some things happen. Music, art. We got a lot of beautiful things and ways for us to create synergy in the future amongst all of us. And for those of you tuning in, join us. Join us along this ride for the next couple years. We got some fun things planned. Let's go to these judges, though. For Nyla and Keyshawn, let me pull this up real quick in this chat. Judges, if We'll go ladies first. If you believe that Nyla Fisher should win the 20 to 24 age bracket, please raise your hand in the chat. All right. We got another battle. Looks like we gotta go to the app again. Let's go. So it was 2-1. You could raise your hands down, bring them down. It was Nyla with 2 points, Kishwan with 1. We're gonna see what's up in this app right now. Y'all, we're gonna give you a few minutes. Go in the app. You better be telling your families. I told you, don't make me go through that list again. Baby, nephew, cousin, auntie, sister, uncle, all that. You better tell them, you better call them right now. And have, yo, I need you to vote for me. If ever a time, like, yo, I'll send you $5 right now, Cash App, if you vote for me. Right? Whatever you gotta do.
Gotcha.
Get them votes in. Y'all got about 4.5 minutes.
I'm gonna send it out right now.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
4.5 minutes to get this vote in. I love people tuning in and telling me I'm giving them life. People texting me saying it. I love it. Right? Y'all give me life. When I see someone else doing great, that gives me life. When I'm able to help someone else, that gives me life. When I'm able to help someone see their passion when they didn't even know it was there, that gives me life.
Start the time now. So just went through.
2 minutes?
Yeah, 3 minutes.
Get over here getting these this production checked here, y'all. Making sure we got the time right. Making sure
Start the
we
timer.
get these votes in. Again, if y'all tune in for the first time, you got about 2-3 minutes to go into Meet App Go. If y'all on the page, look for the orange flyer. Access code MICASA, all lowercase. Then you're gonna go into dialogue, and it's gonna be the first thing to pop up. You're gonna see 20 to 24 voting. Vote. All right, you saw Kishwan Owens, and you saw Nyla Fisher, a musician and a Renaissance man. It's coming down to this. Let me go get this check. Go ahead, y'all see it? You see it? You see it? Oh, you're getting nervous. You're getting nervous.
Okay. Minute and a half left.
Minute and a half left.
Time's up.
No.
No, not
No,
yet.
not yet. My bad. Oops, my bad. My bad, y'all.
Almost.
Got 1 minute and 15 seconds left. A lot of kind words, man. Some kind words to these young adults in here. We all changing the world, y'all. Little by little, day by day, minute by minute. So I appreciate all y'all for sure.
50 seconds.
Whew, the nerves. The nerves.
So who was the majority? Who's the?
The majority.
Yeah, when they.
Nyla.
Okay.
We getting there. About 30, almost 30 seconds left. 30 seconds. 30 seconds, y'all.
$15.
15 seconds. The countdown.
5, 4,
Ding, 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 ding. Time is up. While we let these votes come in, we got a few minutes left. Oh, you Lord, it has been quite the week, let alone the month, let alone the year. COVID has made people look at things differently, y'all, right? We look at what is essential these days, right? What is important to us? And one thing for me that I don't know if I've always known has been so essential is me putting my passion first. Is me not only being passionate about my son, my family, but finding something that I'm passionate about that's of value to myself and of people around me. How do I impact people around me? And so even during this time of COVID, these young adults on here, as well as the young adults that have participated and folks like you all and the workshop facilitators and the volunteers, you all have all been putting your passion first in support of us. So we're just ever so appreciative of everyone's support throughout all this. And it's a lot more to become, right? This is just the beginning for this partnership. Julius has been in it for a minute, so I'm just honored to get my feet wet a little bit this year with everything. And again, just very grateful for the amazing partners. We had a technical difficulty with Kishwan. Don't worry, he wasn't bowing out. He wasn't bowing out. We just think he lost his phone. But what we have here, oh wow.
We're going into runoff.
Oh wow, this is the first time ever. Well, all this is the first time ever, but now we got to do another first time ever because
She's mad.
the minority won, right? Nyla, you were the majority, and so had they voted for you, then you would be winner right now. But Kishwan was at 58%, and Nyla was at 42% here. So now we got to go on to the next round. And I'm going to let Julius tell what the next round is.
So this next round, you're going to have 30 seconds to say why this should go to you.
I'll say it again. I know it's hard for you to hear. What you're going to do, and Kishwan is on site here, y'all, so we're going to make sure that we get him. He may have to come up here to do his 30 seconds because his phone died. Nyla, I'm going to let you, actually, Nyla, I'm going to give you the option. Would you rather go first, or would you rather Kishwan go first to answer this one? So he can or you can?
He can, since he's right there.
Okay, Kishwan,
I'll grab him.
give us 1 sec, y'all. Thanks for your patience. We're going to get Kishwan in to come and do his 30-second, and then we'll get you on. Uh-oh, here he is. He's coming in the chat. Think we're going to be good.
He's back. He's back.
There he is. Wode, can you hear us? All right, you good? You can hear us?
I'm good.
All right, so, Kishwan, just so you know, what happened was you were selected in this past round, right? Previous to that, you were the minority. Nyla was the majority. Had Nyla won that last round, she would have won. But because you were the minority and they picked you, this is the battle off, right? This is the 30 seconds. Julius, correct me if I'm wrong. Are we voting in the app on this one?
Correct.
So we will vote in the app again on this 30-second battle off, all right? So Nyla is going to go second. Kishwan, you have 30 seconds to give your final hurrah, whatever that is, starting now. Uh-oh, froze. Kishwan, pause your video so we can hear you. And just come in sound.
Check over again. Yeah. He's gone.
All right. So, we ain't gonna have no disqualifications today. We're gonna let him try and get right. Nyla, do you mind? Are you okay to go while we're working on that? Okay, cool. So Nyla, give yourself about 10 seconds. I'll give you a minute. Gain your composure so you're ready. Do the like Martin Lawrence, the woosah, whatever you gotta do. And you have 30 seconds and go. Yeah, absolutely. We just want you to tell us what you think. Why should people pick you, right? Yep, go. You'll come up here. Just hold on. All right. Give her a round of applause. Good job, girl. I hated to cut so abruptly. I just want to keep it fair, but I appreciate you. And that was 30 seconds of like your heart, right? And I really appreciate that, for sure. All right, we're going to bring Keyshawn up. Keyshawn, you're going to have 30 seconds.
Can you guys hear me over here?
Yep. Keyshawn, I hope John has him on this mic. Y'all won't be able to see him. Y'all should be able to hear him. You got 30 seconds and go.
My name is Keyshawn Owens. I'm a multi-talented artist and community leader here to talk about my passionate road to success that I label Lumberjack Pack and how I use it to innovate others. One thing we all share is the undying devotion to change in our communities, and as a tutor at Build and a participant of Your Passion First, I use art such as fashion, painting, music as a call to action for more resources and support. This was especially the case this year as I struggled to find ways to bring my talents to the table to the workforce readiness. When you guys give me this $15,000, I'll continue to grow as a brand, but also become an inspiration to young adults to put their passions.
Stop.
That's it.
Good job. All right. So judges, I know you may have had maybe a little tougher time. He was speaking through the mic going out to our audience, so they may have gotten it a little bit better. So I apologize there. But we're going to give it a little bit of time in the app for everyone to go in and vote again on who their winner is. And we should know a winner in about 4 minutes. 4 minutes, so be patient. While we're doing this, I want to go through a list of thank yous. Shout out to OneSpan, my boy Jeff Cole. OneSpan's doing amazing work in the cybersecurity space. Shout out to Echo Collective, Echo Theater. Shout out to my parents, my mom, my dad, both of my sets of parents. I got step parents, I got parents on parents. They've done an amazing job in raising me and teaching me how to be resilient, how to put my dreams in front of me and do the damn thing. So I'm just appreciative for their support. I'm appreciative to have great friends like this that to say, hey, sure, we'll build it, and we just build, right? And that takes trust, takes understanding, because when you're building something new, you don't know what the expectations are. You have to set those, and you can only set good expectations when you bring together that trust. So again, just appreciative. My business partner, Joe Natal, our board members, Catherine Kirk and Carly Taggart, thank you for the long hours that you don't get paid for. Thank you for the donations even, and that you don't have to do. And just thank you for your time and energy. How much time we got left? I could go on.
1.5.
1.5 minutes. I could go on, y'all. There's a lot of people out there that make things like this successful, that make them impactful for the community and for the young adults. And so again, Terry Wang, thank you for all of the hard work. Joe Natal, man, sticking through on all this. My sister right here in front of me, thank you for putting in work. My son behind, thank you for sacrificing daddy time to come and to get the darn thing done here. And y'all, we getting down to this last 30 seconds. Again, this is just the beginning for Your Passion First. If you see this mural right behind us, that's the White. We're doing a project with him on Friday. Starting Friday. We got another amazing project we're gonna start tomorrow.
30
The
seconds.
muralist name, I'm missing it now, but check us out, Instagram, Your Passion 1ST. We'll be out here until the weather gets cold, trying to get these murals up. So we appreciate y'all. If y'all just tuning in, again, lots of goodness in store. We are coming down
10 seconds.
to the final 10 seconds here.
5. That's it.
Time. Well, y'all, we're coming to the close, and they're waiting for their check. They're like, yo, show me my money. How we looking? It takes a minute to tally, y'all. It takes a minute to tally. But the winner and new 2020 Virtual Workforce Readiness Pitch Competition champion for the 20 to 24 age bracket with a score of 56%, Captain Wade! Nyla, you did an amazing job. We got stuff for you. I got people already hitting me up asking about your music talents and how do we get in touch with her? So I promise you, this is just the beginning. I'm making that a promise right now. And so all y'all did an amazing job. All of y'all put your heart into this. I know it's not easy, y'all, when you don't win, but you're all winners. You all won today. You all won because you put your passion first. And that's one step closer to following your dreams. And so I'm just, again, appreciative to everyone that put that work in. I could go on and on. I'm gonna let y'all, how do y'all feel? How do y'all wanna? Woo!
Wow, I mean, what a competition, you know? I mean, it was amazing videos and boiling it down to this and, come back from behind, story. But in actuality, I mean, I think that you guys all have such, you got big, bright futures. And Nyla, I think, you're super well-spoken and I can feel your passion, so you just keep on going, and I know you're going to be very successful at what you do, and we're all going to look out for everyone that puts their passion first and really is so courageous. So I definitely appreciate that.
Yeah. I'm just super proud of all the work that young people put into this competition and putting themselves out there. It's not easy to do that, but you guys believed in yourself, and we in turn believe in you and are going to do all we can from our end to keep you connected, with or without the prize money, right? You still continue and can do great things. And so please take advantage of the people that you met and the space that you're in to help you continue to push forward, following your passion, because it's a much more fulfilling life when you do. So good job to everyone who's been out there.
We're gonna hold this up for Mr. Kishwan. We appreciate you, bro. I mean, this kid has gone through a lot this year. He lost his father earlier this year. He's gone through COVID. He's had COVID, right? He's pushed through all of that stuff, and yet he's continued to put his passion first. So I'm honored to call him family, to call him brother, to call him mentor. We gonna mentor each other as we continue along this path of greatness. We're trying to get there, y'all, day by day. So congratulations, bro. You did an amazing job. Keep up the hard work. It's just the beginning right now. All right? All right. Julius?
Really quick
Go ahead. Yeah, please. Add any closing words, bro.
Let me put this down.
Go ahead.
Real quick, guys, it was not easy. I ain't gonna lie to you, Nyla. I was scared this entire time. Not on some scared that you was gonna beat me, but scared that I was really on some what if they don't really understand how passionate I am? It's not really necessarily about the money. It's really about the people that's gonna really put me in front of the people that I need to hear my voice so I can be able to open up doors for people who look like us to do what we need to do. I thank y'all for really challenging me because I saw y'all videos too. And that made me wonder, am I really putting my passion first in the areas that I needed to? Especially Nalia, because she know how to sing, shorty. I was like, so she made me want to sing. So I actually went to go see if I can go intern from a singer who actually is my coach to see if he can start giving me some singing lessons. She inspired me and she don't even know my last name. So I do thank y'all, like, not even trying to be cheesy right now. Like, I sincerely do thank y'all for putting y'all passion first.
That's awesome.
Give it up, give it up, give it up. Everyone, yo.
I appreciate y'all.
Nice.
Well, y'all, it's been a wild ride, you know. We're gonna try and do this every year, make it bigger, better, badder. It's about building connection, building community, building these young adults up, giving them the safe spaces that they need so that they can find their way into the workforce, right? A lot of us don't know what we want to be when we grow up, when we're young. Heck, half of us are grown up and don't know what we want to be when we grow up. And so the fact that there are opportunities and spaces and people, you know, like Anselm and like Eric and like Paula that are willing to step up and offer that mentorship and offer those pathways within those spaces, that's how you fix mental health challenges in our communities, right? You open those spaces so that these young adults have a place to go, right? And so again, just appreciative for all of the gratitude, all the generosity, all the support, all the things that make us great as community. I appreciate y'all for allowing us into your homes to do that. Y'all, any closing remarks?
Yeah, I have a list of people that I want to
Do it. Let's
thank.
go.
I want to thank first Chris. I want to thank you for posting and doing the work that you're doing. Your passion first, like I said, it's very near and dear to my heart because that's what our family grew up. You had to have passion, so I appreciate that. Build Chicago, thank you for hosting us, Carmen. You've been amazing, and I look forward to a very successful, prosperous future. Fusicology, Azia Shan, she's been always there in our corner, always there putting out information, supporting our community, the house music and soul community. She's always just been there for us. House Nation Music in Italy. These guys just wanted to partner with us. They're really trying to get there. They've been around for a long time, but they wanted to make sure that we were spreading the word in that part of the world. Rooftop Barbecue in South Africa. My wife, Susanna. Oh gosh, I don't know how you put up with me this last week. And it was pretty challenging because she actually had surgery. So I don't know how you do it, and I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And you know this. Melissa and Randall Dean and Melissa Whiting from Critically Massive. When we first started this, I thought that we were going to be able to, it was going to be minimal, and minimal is no longer in the dictionary when it comes to producing these types of events. Yeah. So they've gone over and beyond, and I really, really appreciate everything that they've done up until this point, and I can't imagine producing this without you guys. So thank you so much. John, Q4 Studios, where we are right now, you can never run into enough really super smart people. And, this guy has just been there, super passionate and knows all of his stuff. So I really appreciate John from Q4 Studios as well. I'm going to say Cher Hippolyte first, because Cher is the wife of my friend Justin. Without Cher giving the approval for Justin to work on everything that he's worked on, it wouldn't have happened. So Cher, thank you. And Justin, you are my brother, and I love you. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Yero in Mexico City did all these different designs, and I mean, it was very complicated to break down the schedule, all the time zones around the world, and he was just patient as can be. I really appreciate Yero. Concept drew the very beginning of all of our designs with the people and the colorful Mikasa, and Thank you, Concept. I really appreciate that. Rasol, thank you. He's always in our corner. Super talented musician, producer, can hear any idea and translate it into whatever you want it to be. Appreciate that. Marco Morales in Costa Rica. Marco created all the borders and the skins and the motion graphics for what we were doing. He's a genius, and I don't know, Mikasa would not be the same without him. Michael Hoffler, you don't know, but we have a new website that's coming up, and there's a lot of things that are going on in the background, and he's been working, night and day with, his regular job, and then also doing this just to support because he's a part of our community. Eric Welton, my brother, oh my God, Eric has done any and everything possible since we started Mikasa Holiday, from video to music to Expressate to anything. He's just always there for me, and I will just always appreciate everything that you've done, Eric. I appreciate that. Rick Alisol with all of just making sure the word got out. We know that, like with Instagram and Facebook, it's just, it just gets cut. People don't get the information, and Rick's been there night and day, just pushing the word. Kat Ayala in New York, she's the person who connected us with Lori Summer and brought us the comedy with all the New York comics, so really, really appreciate Kat and Lori. Terry Hunter, Terry's always been like a brother and like a mentor and someone who's stayed relevant regardless of what's happened with the music. So I appreciate him. And last but not least, I want to thank, first my family, my mom, my sister, my daughter, my granddaughter, everyone. And then I also want to thank Andre Rockmaster. You saw a lot of Brazil throughout the week. He from the Amazons to Sao Paulo to Rio, all over Brazil, they were so excited about being a part of this project. It was just inspiring, and to really give it a really international look. And of course, everyone who donated and everyone who spent any time, everything that it took to actually give us the content to share. And I guess the last thing that I would say is I want every Mikasa holidayer out there to really reflect on this week, because this is what you look like. This is what you look like. This wasn't about me. It wasn't about my family. It was about giving you the opportunity to see what you all have. It was so inspiring to look 24 hours a day. There was something that you were doing, not me, something that you were doing. And especially at this given point in time, it's just important. And I hope that you felt some of those vibes that you felt on the beach or wherever we are in the world. And just remember, it does not matter where we are. As long as you have each other, there's nothing that can break that. Thank you so much.
From the heart. He doesn't speak a lot, y'all, but you know when he does, it's impactful, man. And so, just so appreciative of the mad thinker for spilling his heart. Our nights, right, of sleep, sometimes no sleep, just going through. And so, again, to all of our volunteers, to all of our workshop facilitators, to all 150 of everyone that took part as a facilitator throughout the past week, man, y'all did an amazing job. Thank you to the whole Mikasa community for welcoming us into your home. Bill, thank you for welcoming us into your home this past Saturday and over the past month that we've grown. Carmen, any final words?
Just super grateful to be on the team. These guys are amazing. I learned a lot throughout this whole process. And I'm just super happy that we found a new innovative way to engage young people, regardless of any obstacle keeping us apart. We found a way to be together. So just super grateful. Thank you, Build, for letting me do this and taking a risk on the project, because we didn't know what we were getting into, but we moved forward. We trusted the process, and here we are today feeling really good in our spirits that we were able to offer this project. So thank you.
Yeah. Well, y'all, stay tuned. We got some beautiful things happening this week with a couple murals. We have a food giveaway Saturday. Still looking for volunteers. We're trying to feed 150 families. For more information, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Your Passion, the number 1 ST. We got some exciting things for 2021. I need a break though. So if y'all don't hear from me for a couple weeks, I'm still here. Just give me some time to rejuvenate, rewind, hang out with my son, and go snowboarding. But as I always say, y'all, in order to follow your dreams, you gotta put your passion first. We love y'all. We'll see y'all. Have a great rest of your week and a great weekend. Peace, love, and understanding. We out.
Did he clear us out?